All right. What's going on, everyone? Minimoto. Minimoto, thank you so much for the 21 months and the 6 months in advance. Nub, welcome back. Hope the bit of time off was at least a little rejuvenating. Fancy fingers crossed. A little bit. Definitely a much needed break. For multiple reasons. Kind of some stressful things going on. Some physical health things going on. I'm actually trying to get my foot in the door in voice acting. And I very, very foolishly decided to take on a project. It's for an indie game, but it required some yelling and screaming as some of the stuff that needed to be recorded. And I did not prepare for it the way I should have. I should have been doing vocal warm-ups and training my throat and getting used to it, because, like, before Twitch and everything, I was a musician. I was a working studio musician out of Austin. So I've done singing, I've done vocal work, and I know I need to, like, prep my voice for it.
What?
But, yeah, I actually wound up damaging my vocal cords. So my voice has been really rough the last couple of weeks. And then we've had a little bit of sickness that's been making it more difficult. Maybe just some allergies, but we got everything blooming, all the plants and everything around us. So there's a lot of pollen, a lot of sneezing, a lot of sore throat going along with healing up the torn vocal cords. So I'm sorry if I sound a little rough. A little more strained than usual. Because for a little while there, I practically had no voice. Hey, Legate. Thank you for the good vibes. Appreciate you popping in, saying hi. What's up, Vungert? And Fallen Nat. Nat, thank you so much for the 15 months. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Thank you, thank you. Lip rolls, tongue trills, and humming. Super important. You know, honestly, it's something that I should be doing anyway as a streamer. Like, I rely on my voice for many things, basically everything that I do. Especially to be this many years having been doing this. I really should be taking better care of my voice. Something to try and be better about. But it's good to see you all again. Hope everybody's been doing well. There's a lot of stuff that I want to play lately. Dead by Daylight just got a big update, so that's kind of what I'm interested in checking out right now, but I might switch games after a few hours. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But Dead by Daylight just got a big update. Dark and Darker just got a big update, the new season, and there's new reworked abilities and perks and all sorts of things. And then, of course, the staple things. I've been trying to get back into speedrunning the Silent Hill games. And I've still been playing Final Fantasy XI. That's kind of my rotation of things, games that have my interest right now. But let's start the day off with By Daylight. Ding by dang light. Some 2v8. 2v8 is back. And I'm playing Lisa Garland as a medic. Because it's just appropriate. But yeah, I might not play Dead by Daylight quite as much as I used to. But this is still one of those games that I feel like I play it an appropriate amount. I play it enough to have fun with it. I don't overdo it. Where it starts getting, you start stressing out about it too much. We've got a Claudette in full legacy. Don't see full legacy very often. Only people with accounts where they fully prestiged before November of 2016 were able to get the legacy skins. I've got some legacy skins because I was playing back then. Been playing this game since like a day or two after launch. Originally, I didn't have much interest in it, funny enough. But one of my friends was playing in the beta and really liked it. And when 1.0 came out, my friend gifted me a copy of it. The legend Trina, who also does a lot of my channel artwork. Hey, what's up, Urimi? Zambobs. Yeah, there we go. Shoutouts to Stinky Treen. She's the one responsible for getting me into Dead by Daylight. Because we originally were playing this just with friends. And we played it and had a lot of fun with it for like the first couple of months. And then my friends kind of moved on to other games and different stuff. And I just kept playing this game. Now I have thousands of hours. Too many zombies. Dude, I feel like they made Nemesis zombies so good in 2v8. Which is good. They used to be completely useless, but now they're like really good. I feel like you get so much value. I don't want I thought he was going to turn and go after the other one. Oh, man. I should have dropped it. And what's up, Hirimi? Hope you're doing well, dude. $2v8 is back on the menu if you feel up to playing some DBD at any point. This will probably be on my regular rotation for a little bit. I always tend to come back to this game whenever 2v8's going on, plus a lot of other general balance change. You can see there's some UI differences. The little progress bar for generator progress is different. It's got like the little arrows. Try to make it a little bit more clear whenever stuff is progressing or slowing down or regressing. Rachel, thank you for 108 months. I love you. Hey, Mr. Blushy, thank you for the luck. Wish they would make 2v8 a staple. Honestly, same. Like, don't get me wrong, Dead by Daylight, even just the base 1v4 is... I still find it fun, even after, like, more than 3,000 hours in this game, but... It needs some variety, and I feel like 2v8 is just the right amount. $2v8's like the perfect example of just stupid fun. Stuff is simplified a little bit. You don't have to worry so much about perk builds. You just pick your class and go. I'm just gonna lead the zombie away so they can finish that generator. I don't know where the fuck Nemesis just went. They keep bringing it back so often, they might as well. Yeah. Oh, the whiff. I did not see where he went. I don't know. That's a pretty cool loop. I need something other than a Sabo toolbox. It's not doing me any good. But the zombie value. He's still on me. The detection radius. Nice. I've got to run anyway. I don't really get to anything. This is all broken. I should have waited to see where he was going. I even looked back and saw he wasn't at the door. I should have just waited before going through the window. I thought for sure he was trying to, like, fake it. But I had plenty of time. I could have just waited and checked to see what he was doing. Last generator, though. Put down the beam. Okay, that person got off the hook. Still over there. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. I thought he would go past. Well, I'm dead. And as much fun as I'm having with 2v8, I do want to do some regular matches at some point too. Some 1v4. Because there's supposed to be new things. Not only is there just like a lot of perks and killers and things that have been reworked and rebalanced, but there's like new UI stuff. I believe you can check your teammates' perks once you're in game now. So you can actually try to coordinate stuff in solo queue without communication. Like, you can see if somebody's got Unbreakable or, you know, a lot of random other stuff. Being able to see people's perks and know, like, what they're trying to do, what their game plan might be. Would love to see a Terrordrome style game, but with DVD killers. To me, that would be a cool spin-off game. I agree. I'd probably play it. There's already a couple of Dead by Daylight spin-off games. There's the, like, story-based casting of Frank Stone. There is Hooked on You, the dating sim. And there is I always forget what the other one is called. But there was a really weird one called, like, What the Portal or something like that. Had, like, little cutesy, super deformed versions of Dead by Daylight characters doing 3D platforming. And, like, it was weird. Gotta be wary of some of these pathways. We got a trapper. Been meaning to give casting of Frank Stone a try, just haven't gotten around to it. Same. I've watched some other streamers play it, but it's in the backlog with everything else. While I just play Dead by Daylight for the 3,000 something hour. I don't know. I just play the same things over and over. The backlog just keeps getting bigger. keep adding to the backlog or go back to other games that you've played? I mean, honestly, sometimes I feel like I just don't want the investment where I don't want to wind up investing the time and effort into playing something new and then it doesn't pay off. It's not very good or it's kind of disappointing or whatever. Versus like, oh, I could play this thing that I've already played and I know how exactly it's going to make me feel while I play it. I know what I'm in for. When I play Dead by Daylight, I know what I'm in for. When I play Silent Hill, I know what to expect. And I'm like, sometimes I would rather that familiar comfort. That comfort through familiarity. I'd rather that sense of familiarity over playing something new. There's also other things that kind of go along with that. Like, being a streamer and playing something new is always kind of iffy, because I'm really particular about spoilers and tips and help and things like that. Like with Pragmata enjoying it so far, but found yourself returning to your PS2 or playing Dead Space Remake or Resident Evil again? Yeah. Pragmata looks good. I've only looked at a little bit of it. Jumped in on a few people streaming it, but that one's in the backlog as well. Like, at some point I'll probably get around to it. It's just not where my heart is right now. Stuff I'm actually interested in playing is a lot of stuff that I've already sank a lot of time into previously. Said I like checking out DBD whenever new stuff comes back around, whenever fun game modes are in rotation, and whenever they change a bunch of stuff. If nothing else, whenever they change a bunch of things, the state of the game is at least, like, interesting. Because it often means that they break a lot of stuff in the process of changing things. And sometimes that can lead to really interesting and different DBD experiences, you know? Sometimes really frustrating and broken stuff, but sometimes really stupid and fun things. No idea what kind of game it actually is. Oh, Pragmata? Haven't seen any gameplay outside of early trailers. it's all over the place now. I won't get into it, because, first of all, I don't know that much about it myself. I know what the gameplay looks like, but I don't really want to get into stuff for people who don't want it spoiled. It's the type of conversation that's going to lead to stuff being spoiled. As I said, it's on the list. It's on the backlog with everything else. Maybe we should take a month and just focus on backlog. Should I do that for May? Just play a bunch of stuff that I've been meaning to play. A bunch of things that I just haven't gotten around to for one reason or another. But even that, even saying that, like if we were to designate May for that, there's new stuff coming out for games that I play next week. Next week there's a big Phasmophobia update, and I'm going to be playing probably a lot of Phasmo. The character creation update is coming. So I'm going to have to play a shit ton of Phasmo. There's going to be cosmetics and shit to unlock. That is motherfucking Dracula. We got Trapper and Dracula. I thought it took him longer to transform. One game that does have your interest, because you really enjoy the films, is the 007 game next month. That's right. New Bond game. There's also some new Star Wars games, new Star Wars racing game, and the new Old Republic, the new Old Republic. Oh my god! Get him, Rebecca, please. Well, I'm dead. Hey, what's up, Blue? And hey, Tassadul. Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Is every map in 2v8 or just the wide open maps? Because I feel like RPD would be hell in this mode. There are certain maps that are adjusted for 2v8. And every time they reintroduce it, they've got different maps that they've been adding to the pool. And RPD is in that rotation. I had a match on RPD earlier. Didn't even know I streamed until saw the Partnerversary on YouTube. Nice. Glad you can make your way over to the Twitch streams. This has always been like primarily what I do. YouTube was always kind of a secondary thing. For the longest time, it was just a way to archive all of my streams because Twitch video archives are just not very good. YouTube is definitely the better place for archiving. And then the last few years, I kind of got more into making and editing videos and things a little more specific for YouTube. Even with my streams and stuff, instead of it just being like a raw re-upload. I go in and trim down the content, trim down the videos a little bit. And then stuff like the iceberg videos and discussion videos. Stuff that I script and make, you know, specifically for YouTube. But Twitch has always been like what I've been doing the longest. Kind of where my primary focus has been. I've been streaming on Twitch since 2011. October this year will be 15 years. Chucky. It's Chucky. Iceberg videos were how you found me. I was woefully unaware of Silent Hill lore. I mean, there is a lot to it. There's a lot to it, and it gets pretty complex, pretty complicated. I feel like the only reason why I know it as well as I do is because I've been playing the games since the very beginning. Just kind of pick it all up little by little as each game came out over the years. What was that weird color explosion over there? Oh no, we've already got one dead. Okay. Didn't realize Shack Pallet was already gone. Oh my god. He went for the other people? Hey, Clappy-kun. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I had no idea if that would work. I was like, I'm probably way too far. You'll never know. Trying to get everybody healed. Trying to be a good medic. But we really need these last gens. One person already dead. One other on Death Hook. I think it's that Meg. Got a flashlight to deal with zombies at least. Got both killers here. We don't have a pallet here, so this is not ideal. He missed it because of the zombie blocking him for a second. Because I did not get my fast vault. I got a medium vault. The only reason he missed that is because his zombie was in the way. MVP zombie. I'm so glad I had the flashlight. Close enough to an exit. We should be able to get this person out. Just slugged him. Uh-oh. I don't have enough. No, I'll take it. Dwight got picked up at the end. All right. I do want to try some regular 1v4. I forget what all got changed. But there's new UI stuff. And like, yeah, character portrait stuff. I have a Sybil portrait. Jonathan Byers. Lisa Garland. Maria. Spent so much time away from Dead by Daylight, didn't even know there was more than 1v4. They have different game modes that they've been rotating in, like, every couple of months. And 2v8 has been one of those extra game modes for a couple years now. I feel like we gotta go James portrait. Dog ending. James portrait with the dog ending in the background. Let's be creepy DBD James. Looks like Hachi slot James to me. Let's see, fast track got changed. This is the only perk, because this perk was already super good. So now it's 3 tokens max that give you 5% permanent progress each. Whenever you unhook another survivor. You have to go for unhooks. Figure out what kind of build I want to go for here. Let's do an unhook build. We'll make it do fast track. Could do Deliverance, but I feel like Deliverance is one of those perks that whenever I put it on, it's just cursed. It's basically a guarantee that I'm going to get found and hooked first and not get to use it. Let's see, this works now too, doesn't it? I can just do like unhook. Desperate Measures, fast track, we'll make it. And maybe Deja Vu. We've got some gen progress. Some gen progress. And then some unhook. Bring a big fatty toolbox. And some bloody party streamers. I don't know. Desperate measures might not be super necessary. I'm actually going to swap that for an exhaustion perk. I'm going to take Lithe. Think the new Halloween game will be good? I mean, it literally is the Friday the 13th game, just reskinned for Halloween. Same devs, same everything. And I really liked the Friday the 13th game. The trouble comes from the studio and the publisher. Because, like, Gun and IllFonic have a tendency to not maintain their games. Like, they make pretty fun games. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game was really good. The Friday the 13th game was really good. We played that one a lot in our community. Because it was fun to just have a bunch of friends on and play around and be stupid. It was one of the perfect kind of games for that. So, I think the Halloween game will be good. It's just a matter of, like, will they actually stick with the game this time around? Like, will they maintain supporting it? And, adding content and balance and everything like that. Okay, so, yeah, check it out. So we can see everyone else's builds now. And what they brought in. They brought a map. They brought a blue flashlight, a purple flashlight. They can see my toolbox. They can see my build. What a nice update. That's a nice, nice quality of life change. We can actually see what our teammates are running in solo queue. Also, it's a plague. I feel like I never see plagues. Hellraiser looks cool too. Yes. I'm really excited for the Hellraiser game. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be fun streaming that and dealing with how none of it's going to be able to go up on YouTube. Because it is very explicit in terms of violence and gore and nudity. I'm like, you can get away with all that stuff on Twitch. I don't think it'll be bad enough to get added to the Twitch list of banned games. But YouTube, there ain't no way YouTube's gonna tolerate that. Don't mind me, just unhooking. I mean, she's still on me, right? I don't think we have this, though. She went around the long way for me. We get basements. Pallet? No pallet? Let's use Lithe and get the fuck out of there. See if we can get back on a gen. We've got this pallet right here we can use. It's not great. Oh, I'm so bad. James is starting to mimic Eddie. Yeah. We're just puking up all over everything. Some of those face animations. Look at his mouth. Unhinging his jaw like a snake. We've done it. The generators, they are complete. And she's got her powers, so it's time to start curing. Go. I feel like I want to open this. I want to see if they get the unhook. And if they unhook and start running this way, I'm opening it. Okay. See if we can body block before sickness makes us take a health state. How did you not get that? Oh, that was so close to wiggling too. Unhook. Oh well. Did Bloodwarden get changed at all? I don't think Bloodwarden was in the patch notes. I'm just going to bring up patch notes real quick. That's not the right one. Nine 9.6.0. Diminishing returns update. While in a trial, repeated positive or negative gameplay modifiers and status effects are now affected by diminishing returns. Identical killer and survivor modifiers granted by powers, items, perks, and offerings will now be reduced progressively as they become stacked. So they changed the system so that, like, stacking a bunch of healing perks, stacking a bunch of, like, trying to put too much of the same thing causes it to become less and less effective. The game prioritizes highest values, reducing the impact of the lesser ones. 1v4, play while you wait update. So there was a change for the 2v8 mode because it would take a very long time to queue up as a killer. They made it so that you could play survivor matches while waiting in your killer queue, essentially. So they added that to 1v4 as well. The progress bar UI update, which we've already seen in action. Visible team perks, which we've seen. You can actually look at what everyone in your team is using now. Changes for spectator mode. Auras. You can change the colors of auras now. Just to make it a little easier for looking at stacked auras when you have, like, a lot of aura reading perks all at once, so you can see, like, windows, palettes, survivors, killers, whatever. They nerfed Blight. They buffed Doctor. Blight's default movement speed is now 4.4 instead of 4.6. Breaking down pallets reduces rush tokens and resets rush token recharge. Doctor's shock therapy delay was decreased very slightly. Cannibal's maximum chainsaw sweep speed was buffed to 5.45. Ghostface got faster cooldown on Night Shroud from 17 seconds to 15 seconds. Ghostface got buffed. Demogorgon, shred movement speed is faster now. Shred turn rate is better now. Duration of undetectable after traversing upside down is now 12 seconds. Base 12 seconds instead of the previous 5. He's still very loud, so it's not like it makes Demogorgon super stealthy, but that makes the undetectable more usable for sure. Dredge got buffed, faster movement speed while charging Reign of Darkness. Wesker got buffed, decreased recovery time of Virulent Bound. Decreased charge time per token. Increased duration of the Chainbound window. Skull Merchant got power icons. Unknown got buffed, slightly decreased cooldown on ranged. Animatronic got a lot of changes. Decreased time to recall Fire Axe. Decreased time to recall Fire Axe. From survivors, from environments. Battery consumption per camera reduced. Killer's got some add-ons reworked. Nurse add-ons, Ghostface add-ons, Wesker add-ons, animatronic. All of that is to coincide with all their base stat changes. Fast Track got nerfed in terms of survivor perks. Some slight changes to Deathslinger and Oni for 2v8. They added Temple of Purgation and Ironworks of Misery for 2v8. Bunch of bug fixes, bot improvements, visual fixes, environment fixes. Fixed an issue where I'm looking at perks now. Perk Ultimate Weapon activated on Totem Snuff. Fixed that issue. Fixed an issue where Corrective Action remained active when the perk holder was removed. Fixed an issue where Vigil remained active. Okay, so that's mostly just bug fixes. Not a whole lot of perks really got changed. Main thing was Fast Track. That's kind of why I wanted to try it out. Selfish cake and pudding. After 2 party streamers. Forgotten Ruins. Decimated Borgo. I do not know this map at all. I think this is maybe like my 3rd or 4th time playing on it. Isn't this the Beholder? It's a really cool map. A lot of fun D&D shit everywhere. I just feel like I never get it in the rotation. Of course, he gets hooked down there. It's a trapper? And he's got... Oh, and I'm going to the basement. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm the deadest I can possibly be. Got him. Yeah, now what? Oh, he picked up the other one. Damn. Well, in the basement with Trapper. And he's already got the building trapped up. So, I'm just dead. Let's see what they're running. He's got decisive boil over. And walked face first into the trap. I mean, we're getting anti-camp because he's staying here. Well, good games, everyone. All in the basement with Trapper. Good stuff. Like, as soon as I should have realized. I didn't know we were up against a Trapper, and the first trap I stepped in just happened to be the worst possible one you could step in. One right next to the basement. Plus he had the add-on, so that if you free yourself, you instantly go into the dying state. So it's just a guaranteed basement hook.
I must be out of my mind.
Steve. Showing off voice lines. All right. Nice to be able to look, see what everyone else is using. Such a nice change. It's okay, Nub. You're rusty. Haven't played Dead by Daylight in how long? It's been a few months. Probably whenever the last time 2v8 was in the game. Which was February? Something? I don't even remember.
Your time draws near.
Stop it, Vecna. Damn, good shot.
Very clever.
I got you, Steve. I don't got you, Steve. I'm rusty. Okay, we're at a world breaker. Try to get this save. He sees me. The didgeridoo of anger and discontent. Damn, she got unhooked immediately. Well, she's on death hook, so she's probably about to get tunneled out. Yeah. That's unfortunate. And the whole team's dying. Steve's getting chased.
You have little time left.
We need to go different directions, Laura. Like, we need to go different directions, Laura. Holy shit. They'll never know. Dude, run away from the hook. Oh well. At least I can just abandon. That Steve kind of lost it for everyone. But these things happen. We go back to being Lisa the medic in 2v8. They should rework DS, have it pay attention to the people's hooks and unhooks. And if you're the only one with 2 hooks, no one else has been hooked, just keep DS on until someone else is 2 hooked as well. I mean, there's too many things like that that are not simple fixes. Because anytime you set stuff up like that where survivors, think about coordinated survivors, how coordinated survive with friend groups would abuse anything, any optional, you know, any tool, anything they could potentially use. And having a DS that just like never turns off as long as somebody is the only 2 hook, that's too easy to set up and manipulate. Hey, Kuma. Finally home for good after getting back from parents. Ran some errands, had a CT scan, ate Wendy's. Home for good. God, my arm hurts from the IV. That's rough. That's rough. IVs and needles and blood being drawn, any of that kind of stuff is never fun. But hopefully you can take it easy now that you're home. Fog vial. Wendy's. I used to like Wendy's a lot. But, I don't know if it's just the ones around us or the franchise kind of in general, but the quality of their food started getting really bad, especially considering how expensive it usually was. Like, Rachel and I had some pretty bad luck. Where a couple times we went and got Wendy's and both of us were getting sick off of it. But we just kind of stopped eating there. Just gonna wiggle my butt at Fong Min. Apparently that's how healing works. Switch my fog vial for a better fog vial. Rushmore. Thank you so much for this 74 months. A lot of months. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing better. I am doing better. Last couple of weeks have been somewhat rough. But hopefully get back into the swing of things here. Get back to some sense of normalcy. I don't know why we keep getting into these compromising healing positions. Why did he waste sprint? Bungman, why are you hiding? Why are there like 4 people crouched around here just hiding? Oh my god, not the trap. Not after my brilliant play. Son of a bitch. Trying to see where people were getting hooked. Medium vaults. Somehow that first swing missed. What is this glowing bullshit on me? Unlucky. Saw too many situations where people were just like crouched around somewhere, not doing gens. But that's 2v8 in a nutshell. Like, it is one of the least serious game modes. So you tend to just see a lot of people doing whatever. Multiple Alan Wakes. Nope, decided to switch to Ash. Oh, instantly lost somebody. Not a good start. Oh, is this... This is the bot. This is the Jill Valentine bot right here. I think. Or is this... No, this is... Lara Croft. No. I played that so bad. And I run immediately right back into Deathslinger. I was not paying attention. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm doing gens. I feel like she could snipe me. And Deathslinger's here too. No, I thought I dodged. Pallet? No. Can't get the prompt. That's so sad. I just want to make sure we get to meet Dracula. Got Dracula and Chucky. Is she actually up here? Like, I can't even tell. Little footsteps and sound effects are different. What is it, Vinny? Oh shit, this doesn't go through. Wait, what the fuck?
Let's go, kid. Like, I don't know which way he's gonna try to go back around. See if I could just vault back.
Save me, Ada. Don't need the map. Don't need an empty toolbox either. I'm trying to finish the gens. No. Oh, I fucked that up so hard. Oh, great. And both of them are right here. And GG. I feel like I've got such a hard time with both of those killers. Like with Chucky or Tiffany, just trying to keep up with where they are in a loop. Plus the sound effects were throwing me off. Like the footsteps and laughing sounds seemed louder, like closer than they used to. And then Dracula, I just haven't gone against a whole lot. Still not sure how to deal with his stuff. I think I heard a Nemesis zombie. Yeah, Nemesis and Deathslinger.
that was a fun little exchange there. Brought them both to the corner of the map. There he goes. And there's Nemesis. I should have ran that way. Forgot there's a drop there. To get that save, we definitely don't get this gem. He's gonna chase her or chase me off? Chased her for a little bit. I think he's coming back to me. Are we genuinely just lost her? Now he's coming back. The damn zombie. I could have stayed here for a little bit at least. But the zombie was closing in on me.
Betrayed by my own kind. Repair 6 more gens. Unhook 2 more people. Fast heartbeat. Wesker. I think it's Wesker and Trapper. Nope, it's Nurse. I'll just insta-heal her. Toolbox for the gen. they're both right there. That's okay. We get the heal. And he just went and grabbed someone off a generator instantly. Dude, how are so many people hooked all at once? Oh, I tried to double back and see if she did a blink too far from the window. Half the fucking team over here. Actually, the whole team's over here because half are hooked and the other half are trying to save. I'm running. You'll never know. Not even chasing me. Alright, fog vial. Best weapon, item, thing in the game. Purple flashlight, I'll take that. I probably won't be able to do anything worthwhile with it. He did not give a shit. My man plays no mind games. Well, can't do anything when both are right here. And she stopped healing me at 99. That's the same Feng Min who was also AFK for like most of the match. I'll take it. I'll take it. I gotta see if this Elodie gets out. She's crouching and hiding. There's still hatch options. Hatch is open. Hatches are closed. Now you have to try to get out through a door with two of the highest mobility killers in the game. Wesker did not see. I thought for sure he did right there. Oh, you ran. You left scratch marks. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh no. Scratch marks are suppressed after being caged. He's too close. They can patrol too quickly. You don't have time to, like, get this door. I'm surprised he doesn't see her just crouching here. Yeah. There's not much you can do there. GG's. Oh, and my game crashed. That's okay. I kind of need to take a break anyway. Actually, I may just go ahead and call it here. My head's kind of hurting. My sleep's been off. But I wanted to jump online, let people know. Boop-boing. Let people know I'm still around. I'm still going to be getting back to things. This has been a rough couple of weeks. Rough month in general. But, yeah, been kind of recovering from injured vocal cords and a little bit of sickness, a little bit of stressful stuff going on. But for the most part, things should hopefully be settling into normalcy again. So I'll try to be on a little bit more often. Try to get back into as regular of a schedule as I'd get anyway. I might even be back on later tonight. My sleep has been really, really screwed up. Going to sleep at weird hours, getting up at weird hours, so I might just jump on at some odd times in the foreseeable future. Hey, Shadow Noises. I'm actually about to call it here for now. But as I said, I might jump back on a little bit later. I'm going to be on kind of some weird hours. As I always am, I guess. But yeah, thanks for coming by, hanging out, watching. I said, sorry if this was a little bit of a lower energy, kind of quieter stream. My throat's still a little bit rough, so I'm not talking quite as much as usual. And yeah, I said, I'll be around playing some games. Probably be on some Final Fantasy 11. Probably be back to doing some more Silent Hill speedruns. And some more DBD. A lot of stuff just in general. Also Dark and Darker. Next week, Phasmo. When Phasmo updates. Haven't streamed some Phasmophobia in a while. A lot of stuff that I'm kind of itching to play, so I'll be around. But thanks, you guys. Really appreciate all the love and support. And I will see y'all next time. Much love. Peace.